everyone, it's Anja from Cooking with Plants and welcome to my kitchen. Today's recipe is going to be something a little bit different. I know I haven't posted any videos in quite a while and I've actually been busy with a myriad of things, but one of those things is that I've been going to the gym, and in particular I've been going to the F45 training gym. So this is a boutique gym where there's a limited number of people and very limited training sessions, and it's been really fun. It's been amazing. The trainers are amazing, and I have currently entered a 6-week challenge, so I need the extra fitness. I sit in front of my computer all day. My life is quite sedentary, so I wanted to bring more movement into my life, and it's a really fun environment. So if you've never heard of F45, Google it, check it out. It's so much fun, and it's a franchise all around the world. And if you're on the Gold Coast and you wanted to go to the one that I go to, I'm at Hope Island. So what I want to share in particular is part of this challenge is there is an app that goes with the challenge, and there are a number of recipes. So I have chosen the vegan section, and it plans out your whole day. And if you want to cook at home, you can do that, or you can pre-order meals, or you can cook whatever recipes you like. But I wanted to share some of these recipes because they're absolutely delicious, and I want to share them with you as well, so you can try them at home if you want to cook along and eat these delicious healthy meals. So I'm adjusting the recipes a little bit in terms of cutting up adding the oil to cook the foods in. I don't add oil to my meals for heart health reasons. If you want to do more research on that, check out Dr. Caldwell Esselstyn, absolutely amazing. But for today's recipe, it's a delicious breakfast. You could also have this for lunch, and it is a Dukkah mushroom, pea and rocket breakfast. Now I don't have rocket on hand, so I'll be using a mixture of greens, but let's get started with the Dukkah. So for the Dukkah, I am using 4 teaspoons of chopped up almonds. I'm actually using almond meal because I don't like spending all the extra time chopping up the almonds, but if you like that extra crunchy flavor or texture from the almonds, then chop them up yourself. And then next up, I'm adding in half a teaspoon of coriander. It's just ground up coriander, and half a teaspoon of cumin seeds. So again, if you didn't want the whole cumin seed, you could use cumin powder. But being German, we use cumin seeds a lot in our cooking, and I'm used to the texture. I like the texture, so I'm going to keep them whole for this. I'm also adding in 2 teaspoons of sesame seeds. You could use white or black. The black sesame does have more iron in it. So ladies, if you're trying to boost your iron levels, using black sesame seeds in your cooking is absolutely amazing. And then finally, I'm also adding in half a teaspoon of paprika, and then give this a good mix up and set it aside while you cook your mushrooms. Okay, so now that the Dukkah is made and set aside, it's time to cook the mushrooms. I've got a pan here. I normally use a regular non-stick pan on my stovetop, but today, to make it easy to show you how I'm going to cook this, I'm using an electric fry pan. So to check that it's warm enough and to cook without oil, I'm just going to splash a little bit of water in here, and you'll see that it bounces around. There's little bubbles that dance around in your pan, and that's when it's ready to add your ingredients. So I'm adding in about 200 grams of mushrooms. So any mushrooms really. I'm using chopped up button mushrooms today, but if you wanted to use an Asian variety or a different mix that you prefer, then by all means use that. And just give these a little bit of a stir through, and if you find that they start to stick, just add little splashes of water, and these will naturally release water as they cook down anyway, so if you can avoid adding extra water, it will keep them much more dry. So give those a stir through. I've also got a garlic clove that I've chopped up, so I'm going to add that in as well. So after a couple of minutes, you'll be enjoying some delicious mushroom vapors, a nice mushroom facial here. And then what I'm going to do is just add in 200 grams of peas. So these are just some frozen peas that I've slightly thawed out only while I've been preparing everything else. And I'm just going to add that into this pan. I'll turn up this heat again. And then just give that a stir through for a couple of minutes as well, just to soften those peas up and to get the flavour of the mushrooms and the garlic all over those yummy, yummy peas. And then I've also got a tablespoon of balsamic vinegar, and I'll add that in as well and just cook that through. Oh, it smells so good, that garlic. Oh, anything where you add onion and garlic, it just smells delicious when you're cooking it up. Okay, so my mushrooms are cooked. I'm just going to unplug this pan. And then what I've got here is a bowl of greens. So you can either use rocket, spinach, kale. Kale is just loaded with nutrients. So if you can chop it really small, it'll be easy to eat and really delicious with this combination. So put your base of greens down. So we'll be combining some cooked and some raw greens into our day. What a great start for breakfast. So this is just going on top. And you can use this as 2 serves, 1 serve, however much you want to eat on the day, however hungry you are. And then just get your dukkah, sprinkle it on top. And there is your breakfast ready to go. You can season it with some salt and pepper if you like, and then what a great start to the day. I hope you give this a try, and if you have gone to F45 for training before, I'd love to hear how it worked for you, and I hope you try this recipe. I'd love to see your feedback and your photos on Instagram and in the Facebook group. I'll leave links to those below so you can come and share your photos, join in all the fun. And don't forget to sign up for my newsletter for other amazing recipes as well. And I look forward to seeing you soon. Bye for now. Yum. It smells so good.